we've made it to another hair washing day. She's really greasy. I wash my hair about 2 times a week, but before I get in the shower, I'm going to show y'all what I use again because y'all seem to have liked my last video. My hair does get greasy, but it's usually not this greasy. I just use some tanning oil on my body today, and I always touch my hair because a little bit of anxiety. So I'm going to show y'all real quick what I use. The very first thing that I use in the shower is the Ouai Detox Shampoo. Rub it in your hands, rub it in your scalp. It's not going to get very bubbly, but you got to do 2 washes. The second thing I use is the Redken Extreme Length. This has lasted me a really long time. Extreme Length shampoo for my second wash. Lather up, rinse her out. Now because I wash my hair twice a week, one of the times I will use the Redken Extreme Length conditioner, and the other time I will use the Amika Soul Food hair mask. I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick, wash this mop, and I'll be right back. All right, my hair is all fresh and clean. Now let's get into what all I put in my hair after my shower. Also, last time I didn't have any of these linked, but now I do in my bio in my Amazon storefront. First thing is going to be the Marc Anthony Grow Long leave-in conditioner. I really think the key, for me at least, is just a lot of hydration. So I don't put any of this on my scalp, just the ends. The second thing is going to be the Ouai leave-in conditioner. Yes, another leave-in conditioner. And if I had the Ipsy I'd be putting it in there too, because I also love that. All right, the next thing is the IGK 4-in-1 Prep Spray. I do like 5 to 6 pumps of everything, so if you don't have as much hair, you won't need as much. I didn't show this in my last video, but when my hair's like almost dry, sometimes I'll, this is Marc Anthony Anti-Breakage Oil, and I'll just put a little bit of it on my end, but just like 1 squirt. And then last but not least, the IGK Good Behavior. I love this, she smells heavenly. I'll put this in there, not right now because it's soaking wet, but right before, if I blow dry it, right before that. If not, I just use this right before I curl my hair or do whatever. Tonight I am not blow drying my hair. I don't care what people say about sleeping on wet hair. I have found what works for me. So I'm going to braid my hair and go to sleep. I would probably braid it and then put it in one of the microfiber towels. Hang on, one of these, just for a little bit. I can't sleep with anything on my head, but I'll put it in there for just a little bit. Sleep on it wet, wake up cute.